Imagine a man so smart that he could see machines in his mind before building them. A man who helped create the modern world. A man whose ideas power our homes even today. But here is the sad part. He died alone, poor, and forgotten in a small hotel room. How could one of the greatest inventors in history end his life this way? This is the emotional story of Nikola Tesla, the genius who changed the world but never received the fame he truly deserved. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in the village of Smiljan, which is now in Croatia. His father was a priest, and his mother was a very creative woman who made tools and household devices. Tesla loved his mother's intelligence. He often said that his talent came from her. As a child, Tesla was different from other children. He had an amazing memory. He could memorize entire books.
He could solve difficult math problems in his head without writing anything down. Sometimes he even saw bright flashes of light and pictures in his mind. These strange experiences later helped him imagine inventions before building them. When Tesla was young, his older brother Daniel died in an accident. Tesla loved his brother deeply. The loss shocked the whole family. Many people believed Daniel was the more talented child. After his brother's death, Tesla worked harder than ever. He wanted to prove himself. This tragedy stayed in his heart for the rest of his life. Tesla studied engineering and physics. He became fascinated with electricity. At that time, electricity was still a new technology. Many scientists were trying to understand it. Tesla dreamed of creating a better electrical system that could power the entire world. People thought his ideas were impossible, but Tesla believed they could become reality. In 1884, Tesla made a life-changing decision. He moved to the United States with very little money. Some stories say he had only a few cents in his pocket. But he carried something more valuable than money. He carried his ideas. Tesla arrived in New York and soon found work with Thomas Edison, one of the most famous inventors in the world. At first, Tesla admired Edison. He thought they would work together and change the future. But things did not go as planned. Edison promoted direct current, or DC electricity. Tesla believed alternating current, or AC electricity, was much better. AC could travel long distances more efficiently. The two inventors strongly disagreed. Soon, they became rivals. This competition became known as the War of Currents. Many people supported Edison because he was already famous. Tesla was the newcomer. But Tesla believed science would prove him right, and eventually, it did. Tesla later met businessman George Westinghouse. Westinghouse believed in Tesla's ideas. He invested in Tesla's AC system. Together, they worked to bring electricity to millions of people. This partnership changed history. Today, the electrical systems used in most countries are based on Tesla's AC technology. Every time you turn on a light, charge a phone, or use electricity, you are benefiting from Tesla's ideas. Tesla became one of the most respected inventors in the world. He gave amazing public demonstrations. People watched in amazement as he created sparks of electricity. Newspapers called him a wizard. Tesla invented and improved many technologies, including AC power systems, Tesla coil, radio technology, remote control systems, electric motors. Many of his inventions were years ahead of their time. Some were even decades ahead. Tesla had an extraordinary dream. He wanted to provide wireless energy to the entire world. He believed electricity could be sent through the air. To achieve this dream, he started building the Wardenclyffe Tower. It was one of the biggest projects of his life. Tesla imagined a future where people could communicate instantly across the globe and receive energy wirelessly. Today, some of these ideas sound surprisingly similar to modern wireless communication technologies. But at that time, most people thought he was crazy. Tesla's projects became more expensive. Investors began losing confidence. Money became a serious problem. The Wardenclyffe Tower project eventually stopped. Tesla's dream collapsed. While other inventors focused on making money, Tesla focused on ideas. He was a genius inventor, but he was not a businessman. Slowly, his fame began to disappear. As Tesla grew older, he became more isolated. He never married. He said his work was too important. Most of his friends passed away. His inventions were no longer making him rich. He spent much of his time feeding pigeons in New York. He especially loved one white pigeon. Tesla once said he loved that pigeon the way a man loves someone very deeply. The pigeon became one of his closest companions. This shows how lonely his life had become. Tesla spent his final years living in hotels. He often struggled to pay the bills. Many people had forgotten him. The world was using technologies based on his inventions, yet the inventor himself was poor. It was a painful irony. The man who helped power the modern world could barely support himself. On January 7, 1943, Nikola Tesla was found dead in his hotel room in New York. He was 86 years old. No crowds stood outside. No great celebration marked his passing. The genius who had illuminated the world died alone. But this is not where the story ends. Years later, people began to understand how important Tesla really was. Scientists, engineers, and historians recognized his incredible contributions. Today, Nikola Tesla is remembered as one of the greatest inventors in human history. His ideas helped create the modern world. His legacy lives in every home filled with electricity. Nikola Tesla teaches us a powerful lesson. Success is not always measured by money. Sometimes the people who change the world are not fully appreciated during their lifetime. Tesla died alone, but his ideas never died. They continue to light our cities, power our homes, and inspire dreamers around the world. The world may have forgotten Nikola Tesla for a time, but history never will. The genius who died alone became the genius who changed the world.